Hello everyone, and happy Star Wars Day. Happy May the 4th be with you. I've been waiting quite a while to make this video. It's more of an announcement of a project that I've been working on, and I figured that May the 4th would be a good a day as any to make this video, so. As you all may or may not know, this is my favorite video game of all time. I think it is the best in terms of dialogue, story, gameplay. I think it's even better than the first one. I've got both versions of it, so I even have both versions of the first one. I've got Old Republic sitting here, and I love that video game. I've loved it since I was 8 years old when I first got it for the Xbox. I got an Xbox just for that game. And I decided to make it into a book. I've been wanting to do that for many years, but I started out with the first Knights of the Old Republic, and I wasn't having any fun with it. I really didn't enjoy writing that book. I got around 15 pages in every single time I tried, writing different ways, and I didn't enjoy it. I don't think Knights of the Old Republic, the first one, is quite as good of a game in terms of good storyline, and I think the dialogue is actually quite cheesy, to be perfectly honest. Even though it still is a great game, don't get me wrong. But I'm using the program Celtics, or Celtics, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, to write this book. It is so far 145 pages long, and it'll continue to be longer. I'm going to assume it'll probably be around 1,000 pages, maybe 1,100. I'm splitting into 9 parts. I just started part 2. I finished the first 2 chapters of part 2. For those of you who have played the game, it is around the part where Visas is introduced into the story. Now here's another thing I wanted to talk about. Cut content. A lot of people probably wonder if I'm going to do like the whole restoration mod thing. Yes and no. I'm going to implement some parts of the cut content into the story where I feel it's appropriate. In fact, I just finished implementing one part of the cut content from a completely different part of the game and deciding, hey, this might be better at this part of the game, and just fitting it into another certain situation. I'm not going to tell you which situation that is, or what scene that is, or what part of the game that is. No, I will not be putting M478 into the game. I don't know enough about it. I've never actually played through that planet. I haven't downloaded it into my mod or anything. I have played through the restoration mod once. Only once. I'm going to try to do the HK Factory, but no promise. I'm changing just a few little things to make it a little bit easier, to make it seem less like a video game and more like a story. Such as when T3 has to find the parts from the droid going down to the fuel depot so we can fix the computer, blah blah blah, so we can open the emergency shaft in Paragus. I changed that just a little bit so he has to go find part of a computer to replace the part. But other than that, many of the things that you're going to find are completely how they are in the game. Like, most of the dialogue is exactly what you'll find in the game. I changed a little bit of the main character's dialogue. And I am using the name Mitra Sirik as the main character. That's what it's been established in Revan, the book. And I don't care that Disney is saying, Disney or Lucasfilm, whichever you want to say, is saying that none of the games are canon anymore, none of the books are canon anymore. I don't care what they're saying. I'm going to finish this, and I hope to have it released on Knights of the Old Republic 2's 10th anniversary date, as kind of a tribute to how amazing it was and the fact that it will never be forgotten by me. So thank you all for watching. I look forward to having you read this someday. Happy May the 4th.